Well, good morning. Welcome to the 11 a.m. service here at Jubilee. I'm going to ask that everybody go ahead and take their seats. We've got a few announcements we want to cover, and I know there's one major one all of our ladies are waiting to hear about. So go ahead and find your seats this morning. But as you're finding your seats, could everybody just do me a favor? Since this is our 11 a.m. service, if you look around, you see our faithful camera people serving the house. That means that we're live streaming right now across the world with our service, with our praise, with our worship. And when Pastor comes and brings the word, literally around the world, Jubilee is touching the lives of men, women, and children. So can you do me a favor and greet those that watch us via the internet streaming with a big, loud round of applause here? Come on, we'd like to welcome you on behalf of Jubilee Pensacola. Please send us your prayer requests, your testimonies, and anything else that you'd like to share with us. It's an honor for you to join us, and we just thank you for your faithfulness and your continued viewing. Now, right here in Pensacola, what I'd like to do is, if this is your very first time here, or maybe it's the first time you've joined us in a long time, can you lift your hand real high so our ushers can see you? We have some information we'd like to give you about the church. Any first-time visitors here? Okay, we've got one over here. Can we put our hands together? We've got a couple over here. We'd like to welcome you on behalf of our senior pastors, Lindell and Darlene Ballinger. Please feel free to see us. We'd love to get you connected and plugged in to the house and to the family that's called Jubilee. But ladies, I know there's a special announcement you're waiting on. I'm going to just ask for 2 minutes before we get to it. First and foremost, you like that one, don't you? Pastor Tim, can I get some love on that one? All right, here's what's going on so we can get to the priceless announcement. How many are excited about Pastor Ballinger's teaching the book of Revelation verse by verse? All right, here's what I need. If you plan on attending, which it's free to attend, but if you would like the materials, the textbook, and the decades worth of notes that are going to come in a binder that are going to be handed out over the course of 24 weeks. This isn't some quick little course. This is 24 weeks, Friday nights, 7 p.m., starting the 29th, the last Friday of this month. The cost is $75, so we could cover all of the costs of the text, the paper, the printing, our DVDs and our CDs, and everything we're going to make up and ship out into the missions field wherever we go. So if you need the materials, if you would like the materials, I need you to see me so we can make sure we have them for the start of class. If you've already got your materials, let me just suggest you start reading the textbook. You start reading through the book of Revelation so that when the 29th comes, you're already a head start. You've already going to have an understanding of what Pastor's going to talk about. Item 2 I need to share with you is the week after Priceless, March 24th, 9:45 a.m., we're going to be meeting in the back classroom back here. If you have a desire to be a part of Team Jubilee, our growth track is kicking off at 9:45 on the 24th of March. We're going to meet in the back classroom. It's a 24-week process. We need you to sign up. It's absolutely free. The one prerequisite is that you've been through our Freedom Weekend, or if you went when we called it the Encounter, that's good. If you've not, but you're planning on attending the next one, please see me, and we'll see if we could get you into this start of the session as well. But we need you there so we could have the copies of the material prepared. And again, that's only 2 weeks away. There's a sign-up sheet out in the foyer. Now that we've got those covered, ladies, are you ready to hear about Priceless? Come on and put your hands together for Pastor Angela as she comes.
Good morning. Oh yeah, I can run in these shoes. Especially if God said, it's Priceless Week. Woohoo! So we're excited. It's going to be an awesome week, and we have people arriving starting tomorrow. So we are really excited. So if you have not registered, pricelessconference.com, you have a couple more days, or you can meet us in the lobby today and we'll sign you up right there at the table. And we had a couple people come in the 9 a.m. service and they're like, could I sponsor someone? Yes. So if you would like to sponsor a lady who maybe is unable to pay for her registration, we would love for you to do that. And you can see us out at the Priceless table in the foyer, and we will gladly take your money and give that to somebody else who needs it, all right? So really excited. Judy Shaw is going to be with us. Pastor Amy Schaefer is going to be with us, and a couple of other speakers. So it's going to be awesome this week. Starts Thursday night. How many of you are registered? Woo! All right. How many of you are coming? Woo! Okay. sure that you come and be a part. We have lots of giveaways. Saturday night, we have a priceless party downtown. Offsite, that's going to be an awesome experience. So it's going to be great. Ladies, don't miss it. Bring somebody with you. If you're not registered and somebody wants to come with you, all of the meetings are open, all right? You just might not get some of the giveaways and you can't attend the party without your registration. But every service is open to everyone. And I don't want anyone to not come for any reason. So bring a girlfriend. If you don't normally bring them to a church service, bring them to Priceless. And their life is going to be transformed. Amen? All right, we're excited. Woohoo!
Ladies, are you excited? Okay, I know I'm not Pastor Angela, but ladies, are you excited about Priceless? All right, here's one thing we want to cover. It's very important, ladies. Tomorrow evening, corporate prayer from 6 to 7 p.m. We are doing nothing but dedicating the entire hour to Priceless, praying for those that are coming, and at the end of the time, we're going to pray over each and every woman that comes out here, that God would move through you as he's never moved before, to touch the hearts, the minds, and the lives of the women that come from out of this area and that come from in-house as well. So do not miss this. If you're serving, if you're just coming and showing up, if you are a daughter in this house called Jubilee, you need to take the time this one Monday evening to come out to corporate prayer, and then there's a meeting immediately following that the ladies will instruct you about after prayer to really get a head start about Priceless. So how many could say, you know what, I'm going to make the commitment this year. I'm coming out for the Priceless prayer meeting. Come on, how many? Come on, I want to see some more hands in that, ladies. It's an hour of your time, and if you want to stay with the meeting later, that's up to you. But this is so vital to who we are as a house. So come on and stand to your feet with me as we enter into worship.